Well, look who it is. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Mavericks 3 Zero's Revenge, brought to you by MadRex77, the guy who made this game, basically. It's been a while, hasn't it? Last time, we took out Dark Dizzy, and we got his special weapon. There's only one Maverick left to take care of. But first, let's see if we can buy some items and stuff, shall we? Let's see. Can't buy Mark II missile. I don't think we're gonna bother getting any X's weapons further in this game. Zero's weapons, Harpuya and Fefner, armor, helmet Mark II, Mark I, body armor Mark II, Mark III, hands, boots. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna bother. There's only one Maverick left and it's time to take him on. We are going to the high-speed elevator to take on Tretista Kelverian. However the hell you pronounce his name. I always hated pronouncing this boss's name. And no, I'm not gonna do a video clip where I say his name like I've been doing when we do the boss intro, like so. Tretista Kelverian. See, I hate doing his name. Screw it. Cool music. Zero, I'm getting familiar readings from this place. It seems they're from our world. This isn't looking good, Seal. Keep working on that time portal device. Roger that. I'm sure as you're watching this video, you're gonna hear a lot of strange little bing bing noise in the background and everything. That's because of the modem, but I'm doing its usual boot up. The reason for that is because it's raining outside, and it's been doing that constantly since yesterday because of the damn rain. I apologize for that if you're gonna hear it throughout the video and everything. I'm sorry, you guys. But anyway, as we start out with the stage and everything, we get a few Neo-Arcadians, maybe enemies and whatnot, from Zero's world and everything, and this appears to be a high-speed elevator and everything. All the enemies in this area are going to be weak to one weapon, and that is the Blizzard Wave, which we got from Silver Wolffang, basically. And it just pains me that Fefner only has one special ability at the time, and we could have gotten it on the others earlier, but I hate how money is tight in this game and everything. I apologize, you guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, most of the battles I'm cutting up because this stage is so freaking big, basically. Anyway, set it to auto, and Fefner will attack, and X will do Blizzard Wave, and then Zero will do Blizzard Wave, and that's it. All the enemies in this stage are pretty simple if you've got Blizzard Wave. Trying to take them on without Blizzard Wave can be a real pain, and believe me, I should know. I tried taking on the high-speed elevator at one point back then when I did my first LP of this game, and it was not a pretty sight when I made it here. I even saved up to one point and I had to start the game all over again. These spring enemies, if I remember, are from Megaman 7? Yeah, they're from Megaman 7. And they're no match for the Blizzard Wave, thank God. X reached level 46. And, yeah. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. For some reason, my video froze midway when it was playing and everything. I'm sorry about that, but anyway, let's continue. Anyway, we're fighting some Neo-Arcadian enemies in this part right here. Most of the background does look like it's from Megaman, the Megaman Zero series. I can't remember which Megaman Zero game, unfortunately. But, as I said before earlier, you guys might hear a strange ding-dong sound as I play through this game. That's mainly because of my modem and everything, but if you guys can't hear it, then, thank God, because that noise would have gotten really irritating as the video and LP plays through and everything like that. So I hope you guys can understand and everything. But yeah, basically, anyway, defeated that batch of enemies, and, we gained some medals in the process. I hate all the enemies in this stage, specifically, including Tretista Kelverian. Anyway, skip that battle, and continue on. And engage these enemies. Damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, that's a lot of enemies on screen at once. Damn, Mavericks. Overkill much? I'm just kidding. I love your games, man. And I'm looking forward to the Mavericks Final Series, where it's basically remakes of the original Mavericks game, including Mavericks 1, which I'm looking forward to playing and actually seeing what it's all about, the beginning and everything. But yeah, basically, anyway, skip those enemies and continue on. Destroy this enemy right here. I'm probably going to have to backtrack and see what it was on that one ladder earlier. Excuse me, I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to check on my hot link that was boiling on the stove a little while ago. But, basically, what was I saying? Yeah. Anyway, I had to skip ahead and see what was on that, one bridge earlier to see, and it was just a vaccine tank and a weapon energy tank. And so those will probably come in handy later on, I think. Or at least I hope they will. But anyway, yeah. This stage, it's pretty much a cakewalk if you have the Blizzard Wave and everything like that. I forgot what I was talking about, so I'm going to start up later. I really hope my LP audience, or whoever is watching these Mavericks 3 Zero's Revenge videos, I really enjoy them and everything. I try to provide some interesting commentary and talk about what's been going on and everything like that. And considering we're almost getting close to the middle point near the end and everything, I'm really hoping that people will stick with the LP series to the very end and everything. But lately, I'm starting to wonder if people even care about my YouTube channel now, it seems. Because recently, throughout the remainder of this month, I've lost 3 subscribers. I'm down back to 300 for some weird reason. 330 for some weird reason. I don't know what's going on. Could it be that I've lost my edge over the years with YouTube? Or were people upset with my last update video? I'm talking about that they're not paying attention to any of my other videos and that they should unsubscribe if that's the case and they only care about my Sonic Forms video. No, but to those of you who did watch that video and everything, I apologize in advance and everything. I'm sorry. I've been going through some rough times basically, especially dealing with college because I thought I was going to fail this one course. But amazingly, I managed to pass it by getting a C-, so I'm all happy and everything. So to you, those of you who did watch my last update talking about Halloween and everything like that, I apologize in advance. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, move on to the next part. We're inside the elevator now. We're going up. Where are we going? I have no idea. Anyway, skip that battle. But yeah, basically, I don't know exactly if it's because I lost my edge, or if because people are uninterested in my channel anymore, or they were just upset because of the fact that I haven't put up any new videos, or they only care about my Sonic Forms video and everything like that, which is getting a Redux version sometime soon, and I'm working on that as we speak. But yeah, I lost 3 subscribers within the remainder of October of this month, and well, I'm like, oh man, if this keeps up, what's gonna happen to my channel? Because I actually made my channel to actually show to express myself and everything with my LP series and everything. As for my random play videos, I think I'm just gonna take those down because no one's really interested in watching my gameplay videos unless, of course, I guess I play something that they care about, like maybe Halo or something else. I'm not sure exactly. I really don't know what to do for my channel, really, exactly. Maybe I could team up with someone like Mike Maverick on a video or something and talk about some kind of game or something. I don't know. I don't really know what I should do, basically, to spice up my channel some more. What do you guys think I should do to spice up my channel, basically? Yeah. But if it keeps going and I keep losing subscribers like I've been doing for this month and everything, my channel is going to be a desert wasteland, basically, and I don't want that to happen. But to those of you who have stuck by my channel and everything, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And here's something interesting I want to ask you, even though I'm supposed to be commenting on the gameplay. But the high-speed elevator is nothing unless you're at the unless you got high levels like I am, and you got plenty of items. Basically, tomorrow is Halloween, and I want to do something for you guys. I want to try and do maybe a stream where I stream some classic Castlevania games like the first Castlevania or Castlevania 3, or some of the handheld Castlevania games like Aria of Sorrow or Harmony of Dissonance, even though I probably don't want to do that one. Or just talk about my favorite things on Halloween, like what games I like to play on Halloween. What's my favorite Halloween-based themed stage in a game or something like that. Whatever you guys want to, whatever you can think of, basically. I set up a Q&A thing for it on my DeviantArt journal, Sage Ryu Murayami. That's all in one word. But sadly, no one has responded to it. I feel really bad about this. I don't think people like me anymore. Is that true? But anyway, whether people like my channel or not, I don't really care. I'm just putting up videos as fast as I can, whether it be LP videos or my Highview series. My last Highview episode didn't get an intro because I was working on a new one and I deleted the old one where I talked about the Dreamcast. And considering the Dreamcast anniversary was sometime, I think it was this month or last month, it needs some more love. It needs some love, basically, because only a few people have watched it and only given it one thumb up, basically. If you guys like the Sega Dreamcast and remember it and everything, then go watch that video, because I talk about some of my finest memories about the Dreamcast and everything. And holy cow, we come to a save point, basically. So, yeah, let's save right here. And let's see if we can buy some items for the characters and everything. We'll leave the regular items away and see if we can go for some equipment real quick. So, we'll buy 2 body armor Mark IIs, and we'll buy, let's see. Excuse me. But, yeah, we'll buy 2 helmet Mark IIs. Yeah, we'll buy 2 helmet Mark IIs, and, well, we don't have enough to buy enough boots, so let's just equip Fifner and Zero with body Mark IIs and helmet Mark IIs, basically. I'm not going to give X any because he's already strong enough as it is, and I think in this stage, I think there's one more Dr. Light capsule, if I remember correctly, but we'll find that one later. But anyway, I'm going to stop the video right here, and I'm going to switch over to the next part and everything, so I'll see you guys on the next part of this video. I got to take a quick pause break, so I'll be right back, you guys. Alrighty. Now we're back with the second half of this video, so let's go through this door and see what boss we gotta fight this time around. Now what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! It looks so weak. Don't underestimate it. I fought this thing before. It's preparing to attack. Watch out! Ah! It's one of those dang Blaze Heat Nix malfunctioning nightmare mechanoid things. I frickin' hated these things in Mega Man X6! Seriously! I hate this thing so much. You have to attack and destroy all 4 green cores in order to actually destroy this thing. But thankfully all we gotta do is just aim for the body, thank God. But seriously, I frickin' hate this thing! Just like, who was it? The Great Clement hates Mega Man X6. I hate that game with a passion. After playing through it, at least, I don't know, the uptime time, looking at Clement's video and coming to terms with it and everything, I'm like, yeah, that game blows bass badly. Grammar errors, bad enemy placement, not to mention the placement of some of the Reploids you gotta rescue and everything. I personally hated that game, and also, there was no English dubbed voices for the cutscenes in that game, too. Which really, really, really blows, basically. Anyway, right now I got me a chili dog and some Doritos. It's still raining outside. I hate this. My modem's gonna keep beeping and beeping throughout this video, I just know it. If you guys hear it, I apologize, like I said before. I'm not even going to talk through this video because I hate this boss so much. The boss is pathetic. All you gotta do is just spam Blizzard Wave on it. and have Hefner do his regular attacks, there's really no point to this battle or anything like that. It's just a waste of time. So I'm gonna just sit back and just fight this boss. Oh my god, how much HP does this boss have? This is ridiculous! Just die already! Ah! This is ridiculous! Die already, damn you! Die already! Ah! You see why I hate this enemy so much? You can attack the body on Mega Man X as much as you want, but it ain't gonna make any difference unless you destroy all 4 of those cores. Thankfully, all we have to do is just attack its body. Still, this boss is a major pain. All it'll do is just shoot green orbs at you and ram into you. That's all it'll do. That's the only attacks this thing has. The only thing that makes it so... Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna shut up. There we go. Ugh, thank you. And after that battle, we gained some experience points and some medals, and X reached level 49. And there it goes. Bye-bye. And don't ever come back, goddammit. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. But you just see how much I hate that boss. Excuse me. Anyway, get fully healed and continue on. Dash on through. And we get a safe spot in the ladder. And what are those 3 things? You know what? I'm gonna save 2 times right here, just in case. 1 for file 2 and 3. Okay. Pretty suspicious, wouldn't you say, those 3 things right there? Well, here's what you do. If you choose to dash straight through like I did, and keep going through, you find a secret passage. And what's beyond this secret passage? The final Dr. Light capsule! We got them all!
Something like this might happen someday, so I prepared.
I'll give you the body parts for the Ultimate X armor. Collect all 4 parts to activate the Ultimate X armor.
Equip this new ability
and so we shall. Now, once with all the other parts in this one, we step into the capsule, and we get Ultimate X armor. We have obtained level 99 with X. We have gained the weapon Ultimate Laser and the skill Ultimate X attack, which is sweet. Well, with that, we have completed the Ultimate Armor. Now we can play as Ultimate X Armor. And as you can see, X's stats are completely maxed out, and he doesn't have any need for any pants, body, helmet, or boots. But to make it simple, we're going to give him the Ultimate Laser. Because he needs a weapon, basically. But now that we have unlocked Ultimate X Armor, now we are pretty much near invincible in this game. Pretty sneaky how Mavericks managed to hide that armor capsule right there. But anyway, let's continue on. We're gonna go up into this warp. And we're moving even faster on this high-speed elevator. But now I'm gonna show you guys how Ultimate X Armor works, basically. His speed is much more faster, and with the Ultimate laser attached, he can instantly KO enemies in one shot, depending on how strong they are, basically. And of course, the armor design is from Megaman X6, when the Ultimate Armor was fixed. So for this part, X doesn't need to gain any more levels, unless you chose not to get the armor part and everything, but I just basically showed everyone where the Ultimate Armor is and everything like that, so oh well. Anyway, let me show you off the Ultimate X ability. Watch this. Instant death to all enemies, and that sprite was basically the ultimate, the Hyper Mega Man sprite, if I remember correctly, from vs. Capcom. Yeah, that's basically what Ultimate Armor X does. You are invincible as you progress throughout this game with Ultimate X Armor, but it's still, the game is still a challenge, even if you choose not to get, even with the Mega Man Ultimate X Armor, basically. Anyway, just set it to auto battle and have X do the rest. It just feels wrong letting X do all the work and everything like that, while Zero and Fefner sit in the back and everything. But who cares, basically. You're getting experience points for the air characters and you're getting medals, which is cool. Grab this weapon energy tanks and continue on. But yeah, even if you choose not to get the Ultimate X Armor, it doesn't really matter. It's not like it affects the game in any way or anything like that. It just helps make the game move faster for you and everything, which is what I chose to do. I might decide to continue on without the X Armor if I choose not to, but it just depends, basically. Anyway, save on File 3, so that way we'll have the Ultimate X Armor for later on, and we'll just continue on. But I might decide to show off what happens when you don't decide to have the Ultimate X Armor if you continue to play through or anything. Or maybe I just might decide to, I don't know, just keep playing through as I am right now. So it doesn't really matter to me either way. But yeah, basically, that's pretty much it. You gain two special things when you get Ultimate X Armor, basically. You get the Ultimate Laser, which is a basic attack for X, and you get Ultimate X's special attack, basically, where it's an instant, where it deals high, heavy damage to all enemies on screen, and it's very useful for taking out later bosses and everything. So I would highly recommend that you get the Ultimate X Armor if you find the game a bit too difficult and everything. Anyway, dash through here and destroy this. This will open up the door on top, believe it or not. But yeah, basically, two special tanks for our troubles. Check out this enemy right here. Set it to auto. Do your thing, X. And just like that, the enemies are destroyed. And all the enemies in the game are pretty much cakewalk now, even if you choose not to get Ultimate X Armor. But if you gain some good levels, and you have plenty of armor and equipment attached to your characters and everything, it should be no problem, basically. But that's basically it, though. There's nothing else special about Ultimate Armor X, though. Besides the ability to overkill your enemies and using the X laser. If you chose not to bust that switch earlier like I did, door would be locked and you wouldn't be able to get through, and you have to go back down in order to deactivate the lock on the door and everything, which can be a pain. And this elevator is moving really fast. We must be getting to the top and everything. Anyway, ignore these enemies. And continue on. Get out of the way. You're annoying. We're just gonna use regular attacks to take these fools out. Really hoping this rain will stop soon. I hate it when it rains out here, because my internet's wonky and I can't do anything else with it most of the time. Another reason why I was so upset at everything of that with my YouTube channel did not really have to do with my YouTube channel, but it had to do with the fact that I wasn't doing so good on personal finances and everything like that during my last couple of weeks. I was doing really bad in personal finances, and look, we reached the boss door. Anyways, I was saying I wasn't doing so good in personal finances, and I was afraid I was going to fail the class. Yes, but amazingly, I managed to pull through in personal finances, and I got a C-. So thank God. Whew. So yeah, basically. Anyway, before we go to the boss store and everything, let's see if we can buy something for Zero or Fefner. I doubt we'll have to, but I really wish I could get those special abilities right there, because we need them. You know what? Let's sell these body armors and tanks and stuff like that. We don't need them anyway. We'll just sell 2 because I know we're gonna get Harpuya later on. And we'll just hang on to those for the time being. Can't sell the X-Busters, so oh well. Anyway, let's see. Can I buy something? Can we buy 2 hands? No, we cannot buy 2 hands. We need those back. Well, you know what? Never mind. Let's just move on and take on this boss with TK, basically. Or as I like to call him, the Hellhound, since he can shoot out 3 dogs from his side and everything. And I swear, his sprite for this game is atrocious. I remember him being much smaller, not so freaking big. And there he is. You look...
Warning! Warning!
Tretista Kelverian. No, this can't be. You were one of Wild's numbers. I defeated you. How nice to see you again, Zero. Did you come through the time portal? Interesting question. Maybe I'll answer that once he... Ah, crap. Well, you know what? Never mind. Fine. I hate this boss anyway. Tretista Kelverian is a complete pushover. I'm not kidding. Even without the ultimate X armor, you can beat him easily. All you need to do is just spam him, Ice Blizzard Wave on him, and have Fefner use regular attacks or ground dash. It doesn't matter. Because he sucks. And you know what? I'm not even gonna do regular inputs for this battle. I'm just gonna set its auto because this boss is pathetic. I hated him in Megaman Zero 3, and I hate him even now because I hate his sprite work. It's atrocious. Why the heck did Mavericks make him so big? Or why did the person make him so big? I don't get that. But it doesn't matter anyway, because he's almost dead. See how much damage we're doing to him? And this is with... and this is by doing it with Ultimate X Armor. Imagine doing it without... Ultimate X Armor, basically. He's a complete pushover! Especially with all the items and stuff I got, you can take this guy out easily, even without Ultimate X... Armor X, basically. Excuse me if I'm coughing and everything. A chip went down the wrong throat. See? We've almost got him on the ropes. One last attack and that's it. Boom! You suck. Ugh. Now answer my question, Kelverian. I never came through a time portal. Someone rebuilt me. Someone I protect with my life. Who? Tell me! Never! Goodbye, Zero! Well, good riddance! You suck! I never liked fighting that boss, especially in Megaman Zero 3. But anyway, for our troubles, he's dead, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. We had 750 experience points and 1500 medals, and Fifner reached level 53. Awesome! And with that, he's dead. And good riddance, I say. And with that, our mission on the high-speed elevator is complete. Mission accomplished. Fully healed. And for our troubles, we get his special weapon, which is that giant sword thing, whatever it is. What is this called again? The Kelverian sword or whatever? Yeah, Kelverian sword. It's a strong attack that targets all enemies and strong against junk enemies like Metal Sharp Player, and the weapon energy consumed is the highest, 50. So with that done, what's next?
There it is, point SR-979. X, can you hear me?
Go ahead, Elia.
I confirmed the location of Sigma's palace. I'm sending the coordinates right away.
Roger that.
Infiltrate and stop all Mavericks from rebuilding that palace. And the time portal device is almost ready for another transmission, Zero.
Well done. We're counting on you guys. We need Harpuya as fast as we can.
Be careful out there, hunters.
We will. X out. Alright, so now we're moving on to Sigma's palace. There it is, right there. That symbol actually represents Dr. Wily's castle from Mega Man 8, if I remember. But now we can go and take on Sigma's palace, but I think we'll do that on the next video, basically. So for the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game right here. And I thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Mavericks 3 Zero's Revenge, and I'll see you guys next time. So for now, Leo is out. Peace out, guys. Oh, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Leave now while you still can.